monoxide, you know, you can't see it, you can't smell it, you can't hear it, you can't taste it. You may come on in. You may hear some people that say, well, I smelled something. Well, they might have smelled something, but it wasn't carbon monoxide. It was some other gas or something that could have led to that. I don't know, but carbon monoxide does not smell at all. And the only way that you can know if it's in your room or in the room is with the CO alarm. So just wherever you go. The sources that are listed in the book, in your paper, there's sources that are on that second sheet over there. That lists all the different sources. You have gas and oil furnaces, water heaters, space heaters, clothes dryers, barbecue grills, fireplaces. You don't think about fireplaces. Fireplaces, if the chimney is stopped up or clogged or not cleaned out, the wood's burning, and that's producing carbon monoxide, and it can get built up in your home. And so a lot of people don't think that a wood fireplace, that's safe. Well, it is safe as long as there's a place for the carbon monoxide to go out. So you may have symptoms of headache and that sort of thing and not realize that that's what's causing your headache. It's from the fireplace or the other source. There's been a lot of folks with generators, putting generators not in the home, but maybe too close to a window outside. They think, oh, well, my generator outside, then I'm safe. It needs to be at least, I think it's 30 feet away from the home, because the fumes can come in through the window or get blown in somehow, and it can get thrown in there. The other thing is garages. If you have a garage that closes, don't start your car up in your garage to warm it up. I know these cold days we want to go out in a car that's warm. If you have a garage, don't warm up your car without it. And then the symptoms, like I said, I've said some before, is headache, sleepiness, dizziness, confusion, nausea, similar to the flu. But if it's a really strong buildup, unless you have an alarm, you won't know that that's what you have. Then a safety plan. Talk to your kids, talk to your family. You know, what are we going to do if this happens? What are we going to do if my smoke alarm? I encourage you to have smoke alarms. We need smoke alarms and carbon monoxide alarms. What are we going to do if one of these alarms go off? Well, as an adult, you know, double check to make sure. Well, the sound's going to be different, and that's in the information on the alarms. The sound, when it's a low battery sound, it's a different chirp versus whether it's a carbon monoxide. If there's a buildup of carbon monoxide, it makes a different sound. So I look to make sure it's not your low battery. But if it does, you want to get out of the house. First of all, get everybody out, then call 911 and figure out the source. Don't try to open windows and only when you air it out. Don't do that. Just leave, because by leaving the windows closed too, and when the responders come and they want to try to figure out the source to it, if you've opened the window, then you've let fresh air, and they're not going to be able to find where the source is of the carbon monoxide. Okay, so you just get out and try to open the windows or anything like that.
The CO has 4 beeps. I don't know if you heard it. It'll beep, 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 beep really quick. It's 4 beeps. It'll be different from the fire alarm, the smoke alarm beep. And that's one of the reasons why we want you to test it, so you know what it sounds like when it does go off. So test once a month.
And if you're on Facebook, we have a Facebook page, and we send out a reminder once a month. We do it on the 8th. My son passed away on the 8th, so on the 8th of each month, that's just what we do. We do brownies, and we test the